So Lee Priest mentioned me in a video, which is pretty funny because he's actually my favorite IFBB pro bodybuilder for a few reasons.
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. This is sort of like Superman, isn't it? But whoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Better than all the people buried in the ground dead.
So I like the guy overall. Aside from being one of the best bodybuilders ever in the sport, he's also got a good sense of humor and some critical thinking skills.
There's a channel called Vegan Gains. Everyone keeps...
Vegan Gains.
And the vegan...
And this Vegan Gains, that's the channel name, or that's the guy's name.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, if your name's Vegan Gains, or you got a channel called Vegan Gains, you fucking got a mental problem to begin with. So.
Just come up with solutions.
It's fucking stupid.
Oi, Lee, what you reckon about this guy, Vegan Gains? Oi, well, who's that cunt? He's some fucking YouTube cunt called Vegan Gains. Or, well, he's a fucking idiot to have a fucking name Vegan Gains. Well, Lee, what I think is stupid is giving your opinion on something you know absolutely nothing about, which seems to be typical of Australians since you keep voting for fucking retards.
Sure. See, I'm not a vegan, so I don't know. If you were a vegan, I'm sure you know what proteins you can have and what you can't have, and what fucking foods you can eat and what you can't eat because you're a vegan. They got books for vegans, they got everything out there for vegans. I'm not a fucking vegan, so don't fucking ask me. I don't give a shit.
Maybe you should care, Lee, as the protein in your food comes packaged with other nutrients that may or may not have a deleterious effect on your health, with meat, for instance, increasing risk of heart disease, whereas nuts protect against heart disease. Steroid users like you may find that of particular importance, as steroids can increase risk of cardiovascular disease, and making smarter dietary choices can minimize risk. You called me mentally ill, but I'm not the one who puts food into my body with little to no regard for what it's doing to my health. Do sane people eat foods that stop their heart from functioning? Hey Lee, do you think this is sane, causing the suffering and death of billions of animals? Do sane people want to torture and kill animals? Is ignorance and apathy just some sort of Australian thing? Because a lot of you don't seem to give a fuck about anything, and I'm seeing the same line of reasoning being used to justify coal companies destroying the Great Barrier Reef. Oi, who cares about fucking renewables? I get my energy from fucking coal because I just don't fucking give a fuck. If you want to get your fucking energy from the sun or whatever, then just go fucking do that. It's all electricity at the end of the day. Gives a fuck if I get it from fucking coal. And the funny thing is, animal agriculture is doing more environmental damage than coal mining, with it being the main contributing factor to global warming, which is threatening to destroy all life on the planet. But I'm guessing your opinion on that would be, boy, who fucking cares about this global warming bullshit? As long as you're getting your protein in, then why does it fucking matter? All you idiot vegans ought to spend more time in the fucking gym rather than jabbering on about saving the planet. So Lee, do you think I'm stupid and crazy for spending my time talking about things that actually matter? Should I just be smart like you and not give a fuck about the far-reaching consequences of my actions and just lift weights in the gym? What do you think is crazy, Lee? Speaking out on health and environmental issues that could end up killing us all? Or not giving a fuck, acting like everything is just fine, and contributing to these problems? But I'm guessing you'd say something like, oh, well, I've been lifting weights and training for nearly 30 years, and that ought to make me an expert on nutrition, animal agriculture, and climate change. I don't know fuck all about veganism, but I know it's fucking bullshit because I ain't never done it before. I know you like your fried chicken, but your dietary choices have far-reaching consequences, and you're not better than me for not taking responsibility for those consequences, regardless of how much time you spend in the gym.
Yeah, he ain't at the gym fucking training. He's got time to watch all these fitness channels. I've never even fucking heard of him.
Do you honestly think throwing weights around makes you smarter or better than me? If I just spent more time in the gym, would that solve any of the world's problems? What you do at the gym has little to no importance, and your dietary choices affect the well-being of yourself, animals, and the planet, and ignoring those facts makes you a fucking shit cunt. Oi, who are you calling a fucking shit cunt, mate? How about I stick you like a fucking pig? That ain't a knife, mate. This is a knife.
Beef. What a relief. When will this poisonous product cease? This is another public service announcement. You can believe it or you can doubt it. Let us begin now with the cow. The way it gets to your plate and how.